Hey, Jake. How you doing? Yeah, I decided, I did the math. I am 10 quests, give or take, away from the end of Dawntrail, so I figured, let's just get this done. Let's just wrap this up tonight. And the reason why I put day 6 instead of day 5 is because it's past midnight for me, so technically, it's a new day. Yeah. So I am gonna get straight into it. Alright. Last we left off, found this place. Not the best picture, but there's like a whole cityscape. It has people, the Endless, who are the memories of the deceased of Alexandria. And we found Kryle's parents. I was regained some composure. Oh, I feel a little bit calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. And having been parted from them as an infant, I'm not sure how to behave. Take your time. After everything that has happened, you deserve to do so. You have a great many things to say one another, now you can say them. Indeed, this is a meeting to be cherished. Oh, I believe you can beat it. Let's go. I'm finishing it tonight. There's nothing that will stop me. Just do what the statue did. I also have made some gamer subs that I use code BirdieBoba for 10% off at checkout. And I'm shaking that up right now. Weirdly enough, it doesn't capture it on microphone. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm definitely gonna get snacks and stuff as I go, depending on how long it takes. But that is for later. So we're heading here. Love how everyone has the same approach. Where it's like, ah, an ad got on me. I'm gonna run. Is that a pool? Oh, it's all a pool. That one's deeper. This is the life. Cutscene time? Cutscene time. It's a strange feeling to be reunited with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? Oh dear, I'd completely forgotten to introduce them. Here is Waklamat, vow of resolve Tuliolol. Beside her is Grahatia, my colleague from the students of Eldacian. This quick and adventurer, though that hardly does him justice, he's the most dependable of friends, to whom I owe my life. My word, we clearly have a great deal of thanks to give, don't we? Yes, we do. Our heartfelt gratitude to you all. Stretch. Ugh. Ugh. The smoothest of beginnings, is it? To ease the way, am I right? Wait, that's not a bad idea. Thank you, but we're fine. No, it's quite hot by the springs. Something cold would be lovely. Sir, we'll fetch you some treats and help you cool off. Wouldn't want to be a bother, but... just the... Think nothing of it, this is what friends are for. Forward to cool treats. Problem. Seriously, I had no idea. It was perfectly enjoyable. If endless, why am I figuring it? Ral likely understands this. Instantly break the ice, but hopefully it will thaw. Let's get the thing down. Truly indecisive. There you are. Florid man? So I have no excuse. Someone's having fun with the outrunner. Got any plans for the rest of the night, Jake, or you just relaxing? You're a transportation expert. Two minutes and 5 seconds.
Never did we imagine that such a reward awaited us. Isn't that so, Robor?
Yes.
Oh, don't mind your father. Like me, he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up.
I'm sure we're not helping her nerves.
This is just excruciating.
Yes, well, a 20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
Even so, there's got to be something we can do.
You know, I think I might have an idea.
what is Graha doing?
Raha?
What is he doing?
Oh, you needn't force yourself.
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
No, it's delicious. I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good. It really does taste so much better when we're all together.
Yes, indeed.
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't know how to thank you. But at the very least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far from them after all.
'Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
To begin at the very beginning, there is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala. In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom. Until, that is, the great calamity turned the very seas to ice. As those around them
Here for
froze
support.
to
Welcome in,
death,
Brant.
our ancestors looked to a mighty relic for salvation. By its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
Dang, okay.
The key is none other than that relic. And it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive: to plunder other worlds of ether.
How's your day been, Brant?
Seeking to frustrate their plans,
I know
we
you've been busy
defected
lately,
from the
so-
Order. And as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of the prototype gate and activated it.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered. You were born with an unusual gift, you see. Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to
I'm busy,
subject
I'm
you to
tired from work, but-
experiments.
Okay, now that's good to hear.
An unusual gift. The echo, I dare say.
Our people, the Milala. Are there any ways I might learn more about them?
There are, such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there. While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there? Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors.
Welcome in, Yabby.
Of them. And of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
Off we go. How's your day been, Yabby? Are you busy being a resident sleeper? I'm losing the battle with sleep. I say lose the battle, get some sleep. Annoying people at work today, that sucks. Tenacity. We'd also get creation. Great. Some French punks who asked if we had a restroom said we didn't and directed them to one. And that's the public restroom and walks away. You're in a not even a restaurant. It's more like a cafe. Yeah, a tourist town. Like you expect there to be private restrooms at wow. A random cafe by the highway. Yeah, because if I remember right, the highway goes straight through that town. Yeah, we're right there. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember when we went there, when Mom and Dad took me there, years ago, and we had that really good breakfast. It didn't have like any. Oh, okay, that's whoa, okay. But there was like the highway turned into the town, and then it went through it. It's time to hydrate, everybody. Make sure to drink some water. Or any beverage that you got with you. We're like across the street from them. Oh, damn, you're right there? Dispatch, by a place during summer, winter never visited. Smoke, place rainbow, till it tastes not nice. Well, cease. It's over. It's perished. Oh my god. Heck yeah, gamer subs time. That's what I'm drinking. Those who cannot pay. Just had a guy get really butthurt that we didn't have samples, and then after we closed, he comes back with cash. We don't take cash. And when I said we were closed, he said, I was just here. He was not just here. He was here an hour ago. That sounds... Oh my god, Yabby. That is horrible. Relic passed down through the ages. Like, I don't know if this says more about me than anything else, but I feel like if I went to a place and they're like, we don't have any free samples, and I walked away, I would be pissed. I think I would be pissed too, but at the same exact time, I don't think I would come back. I feel like I would just take the L and move on. Yeah, and that tourist town, Brant, it is a very busy one. There's restaurants all over the place, stores. It's crazy. Multiple signs saying we don't take cash. At some point, it's your damn fault. Yep. Just realize common sense isn't so common sometimes, yeah. There's gonna be ads in 3 minutes. Oh. I've read the things. Head into a wall, then maybe I'll be as oblivious as some customers. Ooh. Mystical atmosphere here. Ding ding ding, correct. Ugh. You AI kill it. People are great here in exact detail thanks to Marvel of Electroscope. The not electroscope. The scale alone has been adjusted in order to accommodate folk of all proportions. But I have neglected to I'm the guide of this facility, the steps of the speaker. It shall be my pleasure to assist you as you embark upon your educational journey. There's even a guide, how considerate. Right then, as we wander around, is there something we do not understand? We'll be certain to ask you. This is incorrect. Visits to our facility take the form of a quiz tour, so the correct answer is follow the instruction of your guide. That is yours truly. Sounds like a pain in the ass. Oh. Both enlightening and entertaining. Let's have them guide us. Very good, madam. I have registered you. Registered the. Oh my God! Let me restart. I have registered the 4 of you as visitors. Please proceed through yonder passageway to the chamber beyond. Why did I just get a notification from my university that there's arson in progress? What the hell? What the? Just a crime in progress arson. Excuse me? I'm gonna need a bit more information than that. That's a lot of panels to read. If I may have your attention. Seen within the shrine of Malala, a migrant people who roam until they find new lands to call their home. According to folklore, they originally hailed from paradise of eternal summer, a Alas, they had no choice but to abandon it when the great calamity froze their seas. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided them to safety, and she is enshrined here with the sacred relic she wielded. In this place, they performed rituals dedicated to dream that one day they might return to their ancestral home. If it's what I think it is, they can't, because that world don't exist anymore. Sacred relic, they must be the key to initiate interdimensional fusion. Fusion, if such a wondrous power existed, I can only imagine what great feats it would be used to achieve. Now then, it's time for history quiz. Here we go. There are 4 bazaars in this room. Each one is accompanied by a panel bearing a statement. If you believe a statement is true, then you must light the bazaar by operating the panel. Simple, yes? Without further ado, please nominate a representative and begin. If there are no objections, let us have Quake do the honors. Assholes. Okay. Well, judging begin. You have chosen poorly. You're welcome to try again, however. Okay, I didn't know that I had to do a thing. I didn't see, I wasn't looking at the map. Chill in the turn of summer, their flower turned into less gloomy. Just ice. Spoken by the guide. No. Power. I do not recall. No. Okay, so it's over here. Yes. What? How is that one not it? Oh, it's multiple arsons? That doesn't help. We're just gonna. You have used to your satisfaction. Let's move on to the next chamber. Another quiz awaits. Please don't make me do the quiz this time. That took me way too many tries. Fire Sprite. I swear to God, if you look at me, I am safe. Just hope everyone else is. Yeah, I hope so too. Calling it some dumbass and some fireworks. Oh, I would believe that. Let's see. They both have a decent amount of enemies, so I'm just gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna skirt the middle. Grant, the amount of times people are told fireworks are illegal where we're at, and then people light fireworks, and then fires happen, and they're like, oh my god, who could have guessed that would happen, is frightening. Speakers, everything else. It's mystery, no one knows the purpose it served, not even specifics. It's rather curious. Does some crazy ships side? Tournaments, the walls, what types of masks are there? It's the last one already. Shocked. You cannot be shocked when something filled with explosive powder explodes. How many types of mask? Alright, so we have that one. Which I think... So that's one. Oh, there's an 8th current right there. Let me grab that. I think as we've established, Jabby, people are dumb. Lose your fingers. Sounds like something should have been... Sounds like you shouldn't have been fucking with fireworks. Yeah. I just remember, like, someone did fireworks or they, like, exploded something, like a bunch of TNT in this really dry field a couple of years ago for, like, a gender reveal, and it caused this massive, massive wildfire. And people were like, how did you not, like, did no part of that sound bad to you? So we got that mask. We're gonna call it the U mask. We got the V mask. Those two are the same, so that's 2. We have the O mask, so that's 3. That's another V mask. That's a gate. Wasn't that when we had to help evacuate our teacher? I think that was, actually. I remember walking out of one of my classes and the sky was orange, and I was like, oh! There's ash falling from the sky, yep. That's a different one. So I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm counting 5. 5. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go with 4 then. That sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, it was years ago, but but yeah, it was years ago. There's luckily so much stuff was burnt that there hasn't been another big fire like that, at least around
Finished at
there.
last. God, I'm exhausted.
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to
That-
what end?
That teacher, so awesome. So awesome. Super chill, super nice. Just like Gabby said. I never heard her yell, but she did say something funny. Because she was like, you guys ready? We're getting ready for this project. We're going to have a great time, blah, 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 blah. And someone was like, could you calm down? And she leaned in and went, who pissed in your Cheerios this morning? And I was like, damn! Damn! She matched that energy! Oh, she was
Much
great.
about the key remains shrouded in mystery.
Sophomores and sharing class with the freshmen. Let me guess, it was the freshman?
By augmenting it with Electrope, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of
The pressure just
interdimensional
started banging
fusion,
on the tables.
let
Oh
alone
my
who
God.
imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why.
She whipped around and said,
But
what did I
remember
just
this.
say?
The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once
Listen, if
taken
you
in
get
hand,
that
however, its
kind of a
capacity
teacher
for
mad,
both is made plain.
you
In
messed
delivering
up.
one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
As did preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls.
Oh yeah, B, look, you can be a Khajiit.
We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
There was a meme for a while, Yabby, because there's another race of people called Makote, and they're like your typical anime cat girl. And so when the female Hrothgar, the full-on cat person came out, they were like, okay, we have cat girl, the Makote, and then cat woman. And they're also like really buff. Like pretty much every single one of them I've
Yes.
seen is pretty buff.
But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
Kryl, no. We called them bats. Had some fun chilling. I'm gonna learn to have a good stream, dude. Thanks for coming in, Brant. I hope you have a good rest of your night.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it. So press on, and don't look back.
So, Yabby, to explain to you what's going on here, this area that we're in is a simulation for the memories of those who have passed away. And we are basically turning off the Matrix in order to find a way to stop their queen, who is going to invade other realities and take away like the life force of those areas and kill like everybody to prolong the life of those who have already passed away. And it reminds me a lot of the end of A Good Place in a way. Outer Wilds echoes the IS planet.
May I ask you one last question?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again. This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you.
Yabby has passed her
Yet,
judgment.
We've always
Cease
wondered
all
how
arguments.
much you might have suffered in our absence.
You bang the
Do
gavel.
not torment
Coo, coo,
yourself
coo.
so. as fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own. What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now. Hale
Comrades.
and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
You already have a beautiful name, but if we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love you.
Maya. My name. My name is Maya.
I almost ate my hand with... That was an interesting shot. Okay, I lurk again. You better lurk. I'm at endgame territory, buddy. Get lost. Thank you for the lurk, though. I appreciate it.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No, I must do this. Kryl, Maya, Baldessian must press on. Press on and... Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Farewell.
For once, Yabby, I'm ahead of Cubit when it comes to story stuff. So anytime he comes in, I'm like, get out of here! Anxious. Bye, child. It's time for us to return to Sword Art Online. Oh. More like Vacation Simulator. Let's catch up to the others. Nothing will ever beat that one time where they're cheating because they can't die in real life. They already dead. Exactly. Nothing will ever beat that time where Oriange said really suspensefully, he went, come. And then he turned and walked off screen. And we were like, what? What did you just say? Oh, so they basically god modding this game. Shake my head. I know, right? Oh, this is a level 100 quest? He said what? So he's telling us to go with him, but he always speaks in like old English. So he didn't say come with me. He went come, and then he turned and walked off screen. And we were like, huh? It's just so out of context too, because when he walks off screen, the camera sits there for like another like half second. So it just kind of lingers there. Those that told me, I'm glad Kryl could bid her parents a proper farewell. Now then, to ask the question a second to last time, are you ready to shut down the terminal? Upon shutting down the pyro terminal, the cameraman forgets to follow the reactor. It will not be possible to restore Asile Volcano to its previous form. We're unplugging the Matrix. We're shutting down Sword Art Online. Turn off their PS5.
You know how to do it.
I do.
Their homework was due yesterday. Oh. You get murdered by your child for using cheat codes. Oh. Okay. Alright, Cryo. I chose to forge on no matter what. I had the courage to do so because of you all. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. The question is, are they erased from existence? Is there nothingness after death that, at least, There nothingness after death that their last bit of consciousness and sense of self was destroyed by their own kid? So, like, in the thing, this was their last bit of consciousness. So by turning it off, it full-on erased everything. There is no data of them left. Let's head to the fourth and final zone. By now you know how to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time, I'd like to quickly check on the Mesa terminal, so I'll meet you at the Gate of Remembrance. We're talking afterlife, but yeah, low-key terrifying. Yep. I'd like to think... It's like when you die in a simulation, that goes like this. Yeah, I'd like to think that there's... that when we're doing that, we're restoring their souls to the afterlife, but the way it works in this game is when you die, your soul goes into the life stream, and then from there, it's slowly separated from memory and magic, and that magic goes on, and the memories kind of fizzle out. And it's believed that there's some level of reincarnation in there, but it's a little hard to tell because they never directly say it, so it's alluded to that there's reincarnation. But in this, since it's fully scientific and not from nature, like, I think it's full on, once we cut the plug, it's done. Were those truly her parents, or was it a copy of their consciousness and memories that they believe themselves to be a real one? To answer your question, it was not truly her parents. It was just a facsimile of her parents based off of those memories. It's as close as you can get to being real without it being real, pretty much. And unless they're aware of it, Yeah, I've entered existential dread. I've been going through existential dread. The whole reason why we're doing this, Yabby, is we're trying to stop this shit. We're trying to stop it because not only is this a horrible thing that is happening, and it's like an affront to nature and all of that stuff, but also to do it, the queen needs ether. She needs magic. And how she's gonna do that is she's gonna invade other worlds, kill their people, harvest their magic, and then give it to the Endless, the simulations of people that we see walking around here. And so we need to unplug everything to get to her. Carry on. It's the last zone. Winds, Pines, Winds Path Gardens, it's called. It's breathtakingly beautiful. That's where your memories are stored, yes? That's right, I left it to last so I could guide you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful, yes. Sure, murder and colonialism sucks, but what if I told you I could give you Baldur's Gate 3? The Queen, probably. Oh, great idea, just occurred to me. What might that be? Save for when we've arrived on the other side. See you there. So she is also an Endless, and she is his mom. Her great ideas are generally less than great. Hey, Aaronville? As much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. Oof, yeah. When it's all said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this. I know. Yeah, he got dealt the rough cards. Isn't only his mother, she's his mentor as well. That can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Man's left the party. Yeah, I feel bad for him. Just gonna go be Sasuke for a bit. Well, good thing he's not a fighter. Yeah, we were gonna go visit her, and then this giant dome happened, and then the people in the dome, like, went through 30 years, like, the time traveled differently. It was horrible. It was horrible for everybody involved. I'd argue Sasuke wasn't either, but that's because I'm a bitch. Would have beaten Tachi had him die. Oh.
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words. Before I died, I had 2 wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled. Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends. As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day. or days in a year, or years in a life.
Kapkiwa.
Good news, fire extinguished, but they don't know who did it, though. That's good, at least. Hopefully they can track that person down.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before, I just know it.
Life is short and it ends, and that's what makes it beautiful. I completely agree.
We'd love to see it with you.
I thought you might say that. Thank you. Windspath Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention.
1 second, gonna stretch. Okay. Oh.
But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. Wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Absolutely not.
We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave? You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Ellen Neshpia. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
It's gonna be a sad goodbye no matter what happens. It's the good place again. Yep. Let her walk through the door, dude. It's like whenever it comes to stuff like this, I feel like a really cool thing is how Tolkien, when he was writing Lord of the Rings, he described the different gifts that the gods gave to their people. When he was like Eru Ilúvatar, like the god of all things in Lord of the Rings, when he was like when he made humanity, he gave them the greatest gift of all, mortality. And people were like, oh, that's a shitty gift. And it's actually, no, because you see them advance. As things go on, more technology is made. And then, of course, it gives life meaning. Like, you know there's an end at some point, so you live your life to the fullest. Yeah. Let them walk through the door! Let them walk through the door! If you saw the Pinocchio movie, it has an amazing quote in it. I haven't seen the Pinocchio movie. But feel free to drop the quote. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Outrunner. Smile. As he comes back over and over, very psyched about this. He thinks it's cool. There's discovery. Beautiful, isn't it? I feel like the orange smog would, like, if you got rid of the orange backlighting, it would look better. Stunning. As I see it, you are charged with a terrible burden. Life can bring great suffering, and eternal life can bring eternal suffering. You may have eternal life, your friends, your beloved ones, they do not. Every moment shared with them may be that they will last. You never know how long you have with someone until they're gone. Very true. Very, very true. Creatures and concepts all may have cousins in this world. No expert in life reflections, it would make for an instinct study to compare them. Well, there's an idea. Leave it to my people to think of such. I didn't really understand what it meant to value life because his couldn't end. Yep. Is that from the Gabriel del Toro one? We'll do more tests. So I remember hearing it would take a darker path. Beautiful film. That's what I heard. I haven't had a chance to watch it. Placed in Italy in World War II? Ooh. Now that's some interesting stuff. Damn, that's dark. The cricket is voiced by our boy Obi-Wan. No freaking way. That's awesome. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Oh, there's an aetherite right there. Over time, Pinocchio doesn't run away to the surface, just some burden. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll have to watch it at some point. But it's stop motion, so hell yeah. Did you know that even the water here is created using electro? The initial product is too pure, that the adjustments have made, composition is not a natural environment. Many things. Should you bring your laptop for camping? Ooh, nice. Speaking of, Dad sent me a picture of the cots that me and him will be using. I also have the new Ghibli movie. Is it good? Is the new Ghibli movie good? I haven't heard anything. You loved it? Ooh, nice. Oh, you saw it in theaters. Ooh, nice. I heard that it was his last movie. It's supposed to be his swan song. He already has plans for more. I think that guy, like, I feel like he's got such a creative brain that he has trouble Swan song and last creators last work with their death. Ah, okay. Thanks for clarifying that. One thing I love about the music in this area is it's more somber. It's not necessarily sad, but it's more somber. Just hearing everything that's already happened. Oh yeah. They had customs, for instance, someone who said lolly ho. Spirited manner. Summits are also to tree the community by, so it's enormous that you could gardens. That's interesting, interesting. And now I walk all the way back. Basically surrounded by a bunch of copies of dead people. Yep. But yeah, I was trying to... The reason why I'm streaming at 1 a.m., Gabby, is because I've got like 10 quests until I'm done. And I'm like, either I stream after the collab, or I stream before the collab, or I just stream tonight and wrap it up, even though I already streamed tonight. So I decided to just stream it tonight and wrap everything up. And that way I can watch other people and not have to worry about getting spoiled story-wise. I'm sleeping in the trailer for camping. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, when me and Dad went camping with Grandma and Grandpa, we excited for content warning. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. But when me and Dad went camping with them, we did a tent camping, and it was pretty good. It was pretty nice. I'm looking forward to the cots, because these ones should be more comfortable. Oh, and they're out. Somebody in the free company said goodnight, and then I was typing goodnight to them, and then they logged out. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I can't. So. Real men sleep on the ground. They bury themselves in dirt, tuck themselves in with a bush. This generation is doomed. Which ecosystems that calls to mind Labyrinthos, does it not? Form walks on all fours. Looks like a rodent, one that may get a beast skin. No, it's covered in scales, one that appears in succulent plants. By that, I would definitely classify it as scale skin. A scalekin. Uh-oh. Things are clicking. Why won't you show me? Well, it's in the flyer field earlier, which is, it should still be near. So they're finding. We'll see who's right. You should come along and lend us your opinions. Flicking as in, they're, like, they had this kind of, like, standoffish attitude to each other, but now that they're talking about something that they mutually have an interest in, they're actually starting to talk and not be mad at each other. Or more, Aaronville be mad at his mom. It's nice to see that, because I feel like the writing for Aaronville has not been very good, but that's just me. Okay. This is one too many times. You're dying this time. Journey was the friends you made in the death copy machine. Loser. Please don't make me spot it. Warden, you asshole. Spotting and do 10 push-ups? Oh my god. It's all fun and games till you go to the boss zone and it's one of those owl boys from Echoes of the Eye. Okay, bye. You asshole. So yeah, at a glance certainly has still. Seeing that more closely, shall we? Tell me your observations. Alright, I'll get through this cutscene bit and then I'll do them. First thing I noticed, there's say those skills are for hiding foliage. Sitting, I believe the scales bounce back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature. I am push-ups and squats. You may be right. We can certainly about stick around since spoilers, as you know. So hi, Abby. Fairy Kingdom first. She's the sensiest human life. Creation, snow, and the mysteries. Oh, I'd love to see them all, like beyond. We're having fun. Unknown never fails to rouse me. I felt the same way when Kent and Ram Ralph treated me to tales of their travels. You met my grandfather too. Oh, didn't I already mention it? When Gilaf and came to Dural to investigate the Golden City, I happened to have business with Galula Shasha, so we met in Toliolo. I know that the tiny babe you was cradling would return as you. I think that our paths had already crossed all those years ago. So quite fine if you don't. Ah! Because told me, Charlene, that I later urged to take a cleaning. My fussy bun was growing drower and withdrawn, so it was Sam, you recall your grandfather's story about cleaners seeing the world through your adventures when his power changed for the better, I believe. So this guy, Abby, at one point, you're trying to shadow him, and you've been transformed into frogs by an ally. But you're following him, and at one point he stops and he turns and he looks at you, and then the camera goes from him to the frogs, back to him, back to the frogs, and then back to him again, and he goes, and he says, "You guys don't act like frogs." And I'm like, oh, he saw through it. It was a good introduction to his character. He said something else, but it was along the lines of he knew exactly who you were. Oh, you know what it was? We were eavesdropping on a conversation he had with somebody else. And then that exchange happened, and then he goes, "I hope you got the information you wanted." Wow, you're a creep? Yeah. This facility I've been wanting to visit. Nature. Death copy machine comes. do it. I've killed them before. I could kill them again. Oh. That was a joke, Twitch. There's, more... Wait, just quick. The grimace my character had was, like, he always has to go everywhere. There is one point where somebody was like, hey, I need help from two of you. From one of the two of you, I don't care which. And then the other guy was like, I'll leave this to you, and then he turned and walked away, and I was like, I'll get you back for this. Alright, time for the squats and the push-ups. Let me just scoot my chair away. We're doing squats first. At 1:41 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. Alright. Trying to get the form right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not true, Yabby. They're plenty smart. 5, 6. Some of them even went to college. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now that it's occurred to me, I've turned a lot of the sound alerts down to like 50%, so I'm gonna turn the sound alerts on OBS back up. And let me test that real quick. Let's test this one. Okay, I think it's better now. Let me know if that was too loud at all, Yabby. Alright, push-up time. Here, let me turn the music back on. It might be a little too loud. Okay, I'll bump it down to around there. And I'll go down to 20 on the OBS thing. So hopefully it cuts it down just enough to not be loud. My epic applause drowns you out. Oh. Alright, well, push-up time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Oh, put your back into it, soldier. That guy's dead mom can do it better. Damn, Yabby. Alright, I am gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I'm gonna grab a quick snack. Too soon? Nah, it's been about 30 years. It's totally fine. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a quick snack and use the bathroom. But I'll be back in like a couple minutes, maybe, at most. See ya! just got an email from my university being like, hey, apply for financial aid if you need it. I'm like, you didn't give me any damn financial aid because you screwed up the damn FAFSA. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. Anyway, I'm back. I got some food. Thought you were gonna say there's arson at your uni too. That would be a lot more worrying since I live really close. Let's see. Okay, so I can't run that. Oh, there's a ladder there. Fires were 3 minutes away from me. Oh. No! Leave me alone! Aha. Too bad he's afraid of bridges. They're out now, so it's vibes. You know, in some ways, this kind of gives me Super Mario Galaxy vibes. Bridges notoriously terrify quadrupeds. Rainbow Road. Oh, come on. Why do you not trigger when I was right next to you? Didn't turn away? You gonna cry? You gonna cry? Yeah, that's what I thought. 1,000 your doors on Switch. I did see that, actually. That's how adorable. Animal capable of flight. Come on now, you know better to judge a creature than his appearance. This would be great, I just know it. Spell speed. I'm using this to survive my surgery recovery. Oh, yeah. Your pardon, but you said this is where you can go on leisure flights, yes? It is bearing on. Just say the word, send you up and away. Alright. I think my character is way too tall. Oh, God. Aww. Time really does fly when you have fun. Oh, that was a wonderful experience. An experience worth saving for the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves, I trust. It's enjoyable enough, I suppose. Yes, I praise. Glad I invited you in quick. Thanks for indulging me. If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides, but I must settle for the one. It's time we were headed to the aero terminal. If there are still things you wish to do, you'll want to do them now. When you're ready, make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same. You know, I don't get what the purpose of the warn me 3 minutes before the ad break happens is if they won't warn me when the ads happen. Because I only ever get warned, like, twice. And then everything else, it's like, oh, there's an ad break. And I'm like, what? Why? Which is right there, so alive and spirited as if I've ever known her. How am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to embrace her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? Wow, he was so confused he didn't even know what to do. Yeah, Yabby, were there any interesting ads?
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so. No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest...
Just stop. You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Elenespia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature. Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
That is a rough question to ask.
How could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Elenespia. more than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
Those feelings will live on.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began. You were right, of course. Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And no, I'll go where you couldn't go, and do what you couldn't do. I will.
Look at you, all grown up and dependable. Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences await you, each a lesson of its own. You may know failure and burning regret, but these too shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction.
Keep it out here threatening me.
And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy. I trust you all can handle the rest. Take care, and farewell.
I got a little powerful at the end.
That makes all of them.
All that remains is to wait for the meso-terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. The ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required. We thank you for your patience.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, it's already begun?
Oh, damn. Okay. This is the final quest. Dawntrail. Best chance of stopping Sphene. Be dangerous. I shouldn't doubt that. We're all prepared, I assume. As I'm saying, come and head to the meso-terminal. The time has come. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a trial. Which means I'm probably gonna have to queue up for it. Of a safe return. Nonetheless, that is a risk we must take. It doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, you won't let Sphene walk her misguided path any longer. For those we get to meet. Do all I can to provide support. My mother has instructed me on her programs, as well as the world within the terminal. Also keep an eye on your bodies while you're gone. Should it come to it, though, I won't hesitate to call on you, on our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. prepared for anything. Whatever we do, whatever we encounter won't change our objective. It is time to do. Come, my friends, it's time to settle this. Here's to hoping.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Allow me.
Your smile means all is right.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Oh, what the? Antivirus X. Oh, okay, that one. Alright. Didn't pay attention. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so, donut. Out of there. Donut. Donut. Then right. Donut. Donut.
Just the beginning.
Oh, shit. Okay, that one's tough, man. It goes so fast, and he covers so much that I can't tell what's going on. That goes over there. Hit by that one. Alright, nick it out. Alright. That one's good, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Oh, I'm gonna miss that one. Yep, and then back out. I went out instead of going in like I should have. Good riddance.
You are my people, and I will protect you. The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
Oh, we're gonna see what happened.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Okay, those hurt a lot.
Allow me.
This must have been after the weapon mass destruction was used on them. Corrupted memory cache.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
There.
Oh, that was an AoE? What the hell? I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand next to Cryo. I think she knows what she's doing. I'm gonna chill it next to her.
live on.
Heard my pleas.
And at the last, my final endless.
Detected. Initiating Getty protocol.
They heard me talking shit about how I wasn't getting any gear of slang. And they were like, fine, we'll give you some. These knights? Oh, these are the first type of droid they've tried to make. I've drank some water.
They've done it! They've preserved the Queen! We can't give up! Not until keep complete!
Thanks for the first drop so far. Well, I don't know how many more of those there are going to be tonight.
Allow me.
Okay. What the hell? Okay.
Attempting removal via incision. Re-attempting removal via incision. Removal failed. Commencing examination sequence. Attempting examination via multiple armaments. Purging via armaments. Acquiring target. Exterminating. Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge. Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol. Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
Take that!
Oh, and there I'm out. Yep. I didn't see it switch sides. There's a lot going on with that one.
Initiating level 9. Activate armaments. Engaging forces. Attempting removal via incision. Re-attempting removal via incision. Removal failed. Commencing examination sequence. Initiating final attack protocol. Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation. Attempting total annihilation. 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 Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation. Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Oh, thank God. That was rough. Come on, something of striking. Choker slam. Damn it. Remember to stay hydrated, everybody. Oh, my eyes. Ow. Whoa.
Steen! Steen, listen to me, please!
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Sphere has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity.
Not gonna.
Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority.
Guards!
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait, I still haven't said.
Be gone from my presence. According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat. As such, you will be erased, here and now.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse, might I...
Know what I have to do.
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Is that the symbol of Azam? Of Azam? Before I do that, though, I need to get a screenshot. Screenshot has been grabbed. "26 minutes, come on!" This happened last time. I'm content to wait. What to do in the meantime? Oh, damn. You know, while I wait, might as well go to, No, Where's Solution 9? That pisses me off. Yeah, I'm going this way. Went down from 26 to 21, so hopefully there's that. Where's the... There. Merchant and Mender, there we go. Here. What gear do you sell? Oh, you sell all the gear. I see. My remote computer until I get all the drops and think you already got the first one. Okay, Cubit. I queued up and there's nobody on. And I'm mad. What? Yeah, I'm at the final trial and there's nobody on. Like, nobody in queue. So I match. I'm like, what do I do? While I wait. Do fates to unlock all the writing maps. That's true. I might as well do that while I got the shot. Let's go to Heritage Found. It's just I get through all of this super epic stuff, then I get on and there's no one else in queue. Fate over here. There is no all NPC run. Believe me, if there was, I would. Yep. It's just like with Endcaller. There's no NPC run. They want it to be all players. I know, the second I saw, like, going into the last zone, I saw how many people were with us, I was like, well, we're not getting this. Party Finder group doing it too. I've never used Party Finder, so I don't know what to do there. Their party's waiting. How do I... Party Finder. There we go. Damn. If I were that far, yeah, you're a while behind me, Cubit. I know you'd help me out though if you could. I shit you not, keep it for the last, like, 3 or 4 dungeons that I've done. I've, like, only gotten 2 things that I can put on my Reaper. Actually, 3 things. 1 was the Scythe, and then 2 were, like, one was the Earring, and the other was something else. I can't remember. Were you running solo like me on those? Yep, it was just bad luck on my part. Stat ruins item drops reducing how many you get. Ah. I just had bad RNG. Power looks like a video card. Oh, wrong one. The big thing is, it's like, I want to do it tonight. But... Ugh. If anyone was gonna know this pain, it would be you. Also, this is like the 3rd time it's happened to me. This is a lot like how it was like for me. Yeah. This happened to me with fighting Nidhogg on the final steps of faith. This happened to me with Shinru in Stormblood. And I think this happened with me... No, it actually didn't happen with me when it came to Endcaller. Because I did that like in the middle of the day to avoid this exact thing from happening. Down our DC for expansion release that caught me off guard. The rest of the party still work, you just can't go. They can't visit their worlds directly. I just don't understand. It's July 3rd. Yeah. What I might do is tomorrow, like right before the collab, probably. Maybe like around noon or something. I don't know. I'll get back on and do like what's left of Dawntrail. I'll wait out the like a couple more minutes. Maybe do 2 or 3 more fates. And then I'll go from there. Until in which he jumps to more than 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I had a little bit of hope because the wait time went from 26 minutes down to 21, and I was like, is it gonna work? And then it didn't. There's the next one. Nice batch there you got there. I've done the Novice Hunter one. Wonder how I got that. Because you're one of the first people to subscribe to me. just like a bit bummed because I know that the next stream, the stream I do tomorrow is gonna be like an hour at most. It's gonna be the trial, and then it's gonna be the epilogue, and then that's it. Got stuck on the cactus. Not an hour stream, anything but that. It's more of the I was so damn close to finishing, and then because of time zones and holidays, I couldn't. Alright, I'm probably gonna hop out after this next fate. Alright, I think I'm... Let me get back to where I was, though. So hopefully I can just log in and do it. Man, that's so disappointing. Potato, I'm gonna be catatonic for the next couple hours. Also, I'm intentionally keeping my camera down so you don't see anything, Cubit. Darn spoiler territory. I know, right? Hey, I'm back. Alright, and with that... Alright. Final Fantasy defeated me tonight. I'll probably do it tomorrow, because I assume that there's gonna be at least 8 people who have finished Dawntrail who will be on tomorrow sometime. So I'll stream it again tomorrow. I was originally planning on like waking up early and going to the store and stuff and grabbing a few things for the 4th of July, but I'm so damn tired that that's not gonna happen. So I end stream for tonight. I hope you all had a lot of fun, and I'll see you all tomorrow. We also have a collab tomorrow at 3 p.m. Cupid's gonna be there, Warden's gonna be there, Yabby's gonna be there. It's gonna be great. We're doing content warning. Thanks for stopping in. See you all next time.